Let's see here. There's everything. Ticks opening up negative. We got 1.5 minutes. We're going to let this candle shake out. I think I am going to go ahead and mark this low 50-50. Right? Big day today. Let's make some money. Let's make some money. We've been doing so good. Let's continue that. Surprised the ticks are negative. Being the fact that the market's up 20, that's kind of shocking. That's quite surprising. 1 minute left in this candle. Remember, guys, in the first 15 minutes, I'm only focusing on the advanced technique only. We don't start popping in the aggressive until after 15 minutes. What's up, Mark? Marky Mark. Marky Mark's in the house. Marky Mark's in the house. Okay. Let's get ready to rock and roll. I am going to be looking to go long right off the bat.
Good morning, everybody.
Hey,
Sorry,
hey.
on my button.
You're good, my brother. You are good. I'm going to be looking to go long. 73s. I think I'm going to look at... No, I feel more comfortable with 74s. So I'm going to go look at the 74s. All right. There we go. All right. Remember, we're just focusing on the first 15 minutes. The advanced only. Let's mark this level right here. So I'm going to be looking to go long with my signal. Okay. Charles says it went within 3 ticks of his pivots. All right. So what's up, Brandon? What's up, Rafa? Guys, yesterday was nice, man. We waited. We nailed it. We got 20. I got 20. I think some of y'all might have got more. John, I think you got 25. But it was a beautiful thing. All right, so I'm going to be looking to go long. Here we go. Advanced only. Haven't had an opportunity there in a while, so let's see if we can get it. For my reference, around that 88.50, everything looks good. Oh, my God. I'm going to go long if we pop up through 68.50. All right. All right. Just kind of marking some levels. All right. So I am looking to go long. So remember, it's an advanced strategy. It's going to happen quick if it's going to happen. Okay, we're looking for momentum. So here's the deal. This trade is off the table for me. Okay, it's off the table for me. What's up, Malik? It's off the table. There's a very specific reason that it's off the table. When it comes,
Good morning.
Hey, good morning, brother. When it comes to the advanced, I am very, very picky. They are high probability. They just don't happen that much. Okay, there's a very specific reason. So I'm going to erase those lines. So let me type it in our WebEx chat. Okay. There's a video inside the members area on exactly what I just typed in our WebEx. Again, with that advanced, it's a pure momentum play. Pure momentum play. You got to be really good at reading the 1 minute chart and putting all the pieces together. The entire course that you get, you're in this live coaching. Okay, there's a lot of y'all. The course is in there. It's for free. Comes with it. I have video lessons on the advanced technique. I don't have any videos on the aggressive or the scalping, purely the advanced. And you got to know, I believe you got to know that anyway, because that's going to really help you learn how to read the S&P. So look at right here. We got us a fake out. Now I'm going to go ahead and erase the lines. make sure you download the software in the members area, or you import it into your platform. Draws it for you, the levels, all day. So this is a fake out. That's information. I don't know what today is going to bring, guys. It's going to be a crazy day, but I'm going to tell you this. We have an announcement at 9 o'clock. That sucks. I hate those 9 o'clock announcements. And we have been killing it. I just want y'all to know we've been killing it. I don't know what today is going to bring, right? It's going to be pretty crazy, but we'll try to get our money and get out. Yesterday, when we got our entry, we nailed it. I mean, we nailed it. We did it live. I mean, it was beautiful. Okay, we've been absolutely destroying it. There's not a lot of things you got to do. You just got to focus on the process. Remember, every single setup you get, you take. You cannot miss one. What's up, money? You cannot miss one. If you get your setup and you don't take it, you got no chance, man. You got no chance. All right, so watch out, guys. There's a shark in the water right up in this area. I'm very leery about going long after what I'm seeing. So I'm just going to play it out, and I'm going to see if we can get that kind of that retest off that level. I would like to see 65 hold. Again, I'm in no hurry. Yesterday and the day before and the day before and the day before, we've just been very patient, right? I mean, yesterday, it was textbook. I think Mark even made a comment about that was a textbook. I think. Maybe I'm wrong, but you know, it was absolutely picture perfect. Money, T-Money. All right. Again, if you have questions, type them in. We're good. I have no problem, right? Going over some stuff. But the reality is, some information up here. We are positive. So let's see how this works, right? But I do want to point it out again. I know I've been saying it. One of the reasons I continue to talk is, number one, I'm trying to reinforce the rules, right? Reinforce the rules. But it doesn't even matter what your rules are. You've got to follow them. How can you have an accurate representation of your strategy if you don't take the setup? There's so many times when people are like, no, I didn't take that one because it didn't look good. Or because, you know, with this going on, I didn't really feel that it was going to work. Well, that's probably why you're losing. Because at the end of the day, you just told yourself out loud that you had a crystal ball. You must have a crystal ball because you knew that setup wasn't going to work. You cannot ever think that. When you get your signal, you have to take it every time. Every time. That's what we did yesterday. I even made a comment. I'm like, God, I don't really like it, but I'm going to take it anyway because I have to. And it won. You guys know we're testing out a new strategy on the aggressive. So far, we're 26 trades into it. 26. We've won 17 and we've only lost 8. We have 1 break even. We're going to go over the results when we get 50. But look at that. There's way more green. We're killing it. So right now, I'm waiting for my next setup, which is going to be that setup number 2, right? Setup number 2. That's all I think about is what's my next setup. Nothing else comes to my mind, period. It's what's the setup? And if I get the setup, I'm taking it. That's it. Yeah. Setup number 2, y'all. I got 4 setups on the advanced. 4. Right now, I'm looking for number 2. If number 2 doesn't happen, I'm going to look for number 3. Number 4 is not available until 30 minutes. So that one's out of the question. I'm looking for number 2. It's got to happen. We got time. I just hate those 9 o'clock news announcements. So we're going to have to try to make our money in that 15 minutes, right? Y'all know the majority of the losses so far, testing out that aggressive strategy, they've come during the 15 minutes. The 30-minute has been absolutely dynamite. At 15-minute, that's where we've actually suffered the majority of the losses. I'm still going to take it because I need to do a lot. So Charles is posting his stuff right now, okay? So if you're following Charles's methodology and system, he's posting it in the WhatsApp group right now. All right, I'm looking for number 3. Set up number 3 to happen right now. I'm typing in our group. Okay? We got us a key level to 65. 65. I'd like to see us activate that level so I can look to go long, right? It's a setup 3. This is either going to happen or it's not going to happen. I have no idea. But we have to, every single day, just recognize what's going on and trade accordingly. Do not make this harder than it is. It's super easy. Once you have a plan that you're confident in yourself. All right, number 3. All right. So let's see if we can take a, I'm looking for that pop off that key level to the upside. Let me go ahead and draw a black line. So I'm going to mark this bottom here, my friends. And I like to mark that in black. Let's go ahead and mark this level right here. So you got to be good at number 3, right? This is number 3. That's the only thing that matters right this second for me. And I'm still looking at those 74s. Actually, I don't even remember which ones I had on the list. So I'm going to be looking at the 74s. Okay, 74s. All right, see what we got. Okay, I'm going to type it in our chat. That's the last I'm going to be able to type at this second because I got to focus. All right, that's what we're looking for, right? Ticks are picking up. Let's see if we can get some action. Ticks are solid, so I am looking for number 3. We held that level, so let's see if we got it, okay? Again, it's in the members area. Every single one of these setups is in a members area on the advanced, right? Actually, back off. I wasn't even paying attention. We're only 8 seconds into the 15 minutes. All right, that's off the table. I didn't even realize the time. So mark this key level. All right, so this is important. Shit, I didn't realize the fucking time. Get rid of those. Didn't happen anyway. All right, so now we got some levels. I got to mark these quick. Got to mark these quick, y'all. Just watch what I'm doing over here and mark your levels. We ain't got much time. Okay. All right, cool. There we go on that. All right. Double up down here at the bottom. There we go. All right. Whew. So now everything is on the table. Got the rules out, right? You know I've been writing down all these rules on this little note card, right? That's where I'm at in the 15 minutes. That's my little note card of my rules. I got a couple things. Again, as I'm testing it, things are popping up. But I am ready to rock. We got our levels. I would like to go long. And I'm looking at myself, the advanced, the aggressive. Haven't got many scalping opportunities. I figured we'd have more scalping. I mean, we've been plenty busy with the aggressive. You know, we've been literally averaging 2 to 3 trades every day. Yesterday, we only took one. I got 20 points. I backed off. That was good enough for me. The day before, we got, I don't remember, but it was quite a bit. Oh, and I got my runner down, right? I pretty much formulated how I'm going to be attacking that runner just in case things move. So I'm going to have to work on it. Of course, we got questions, type them in, but I think we're good, right? All y'all are doing a fantastic. The amount of winning y'all are doing, man. I bet y'all would say that this is probably the most winning y'all have had in a long time consistently. Jeff, I know you're winning, like killing it. John, you too, but Jeff, you tell me, you're consistently banging out those 10 plus.
Yeah, man, it's been really good.
Beautiful. And it will be good. Well, I mean, as of right now, I don't know. Some things change, right? You know, market's dynamic. What works today may not be working 3 months from now. I don't know. That's why people keep coming back. That's one of the reasons why we would continue to go to class. People would say, why are you still paying for mentorship, Jeff, when you already know what you're doing? Oh, shit. Hang on. Yeah. I'd be like, not you, me, Jeff. They'd be telling me. They'd be like, hey, Jeff, why are you paying for mentorship, Jeff, when you know what you're doing? I would tell them, shit, man, the market changes. What works today may not work tomorrow, and I want to be on top of what's going on because I know my mentors are out there doing a lot more research than me.
Yeah, that's how you kind of plant yourself in a batter's box, you know, waiting for that change up, right?
There you go, my brother. Love the baseball analogies. Love those baseballs.
They approach it.
All right, guys, I'm going to be looking to go long. I'm switching gears to the 75 because I might end up doing the aggressive. So I'm going to switch gears and go with that 75. All right, cool. Yeah. I think I'm more comfortable with that. All right, cool. This could go either way. God dang it. Okay, so I'm definitely going to be focused on the aggressive. All right. Yeah, this is very... I'm going to go ahead and erase that level of draws. I don't like to look at that line, so this is a little bit suspect. But again, if I get the entry, I got to take it. This has been the trade that has lost the most. I'm not going to lie. The 15 minutes, but that's okay. I'm going to take it anyway if I get the signal. Because you can't pick and choose. Once you decide to take it, you have to take it. Win, lose, or draw. Okay. Just gonna put my hand here. This candle closes at 51. We got another minute. Everything looks good. I'm gonna have to take it here in a second. All right, I'm taking it. But I'm going to jump my ass out if it don't work. I'm shooting for 10. Right? 10. Just making sure I got my time ready to go. Because if it doesn't happen by a certain time, I don't mess around. I'm jumping out. Okay? It's got to work. And it's got to work quick. Okay? That's the deal. It's got to happen. Quick. Y'all know my exit rule on this aggressive approach. I'm shooting for 10. And then I'm going to be moving to break even if for some miracle that happens. Okay? It's the way I play it. If you have any questions, I'm going to type in our chat group also. Y'all know my exits. Okay? That's where we're at. We could use a solid little push. Everything's looking pretty solid from a tick standpoint. I love to get some points before it is 9 o'clock, because once 9 o'clock comes, we're on the sidelines, my friends. Give me one quick pop. Okay. Right now, it's just kind of flirting around. One thing I am figuring out about this aggressive is you got to be patient. You know, you would think 10 cents or 20 cents ain't that much, but damn, it's a lot more than I thought. Sometimes you got to just really bite it. Exactly. But I'm chilling right now. I'm in it. It is what it is. And again, we don't know which ones are going to work, and I do not care about taking losses, because again, every loss, we document it because that's the part of the game, right? So Charles hasn't got a clean setup for him. I'm just looking for a push, man. Give me a push, buddy. Come on. Give me that push. Here we go. Come on, baby. Hit that ding. Hit that ding. Come on, eyes closed. Please. Please. Damn, it came close. I'm looking at the P&L. Shit. Come on. Give me a push, baby. All we're asking for is one baby push. Think I can. I think I can. Come on, a little bit more. Come on. I'm within 1 cent. Oh, no, man. I got within 1 cent. Oh, come on. There it is. There it is, baby. Woo! Moving to break even on all the rest of them, my friends. There we go. Come on, baby. I'm still in it now. I locked in 10. I'm going to lock in another 10. That's 20. Bam, that's 20. And you know what? I'm getting out at 30. Woo! Plus 30, baby. Plus 30. I'm out. Bam! Plus 30 on that one. Boom! I could have got more, but I don't give shit. That right there. I could have got more, but you know what? In that first 15 minutes, bam. I'm out. Plus 30. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. That's the way to do it. Plus 30, guys. We are. Thanks, Ruff. Bam. And I could have got more. Damn. Attaboy, Roy. Shit, I'm looking at it now. Fuck. Fuck, dude. I could have cleared 40, maybe 50. But you know what?
You got to try to do that runner, man. I'm telling you.
I'm not going to do the runner in the 15 minutes leading up to the 30.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, not going to happen. But I do the runner on the 30, absolutely. Absolutely. I changed my strategy from 15. I don't want to have any trade going into the 30 minutes. But on the 30 minutes, you better believe it, Mark. You better believe it. Attaboy, Roy. Thanks, Rafa. I could chill. Now I can relax. Relax. That's the name of the game. That was great. Man, that was textbook. I had a little heartbeat. I was looking at the P&L because of my management. Unfortunately, yeah, I'm dropping the mouse anyway because at 9 o'clock is an announcement, and I might drop the mic. I mean I might drop it. Period. Right? 30 is 30, man. That's your paycheck, right? So we might call it out, but I'm not sure if I'm physically gonna push the button. I call it out anyway, but what an incredible job. And I'm looking at it right now. That son of a bitch would have cleared 40 points. But what a job. And again, had that been the 30 minutes, oh, you better believe it. You better believe I'd have that runner. Yeah, it was the 75s. I did the no. I did the 570. Yeah, 575s. Yep. I got in at 50 cents. Actually, I closed, and y'all know I'm doing 3 because I'm testing it. I got out at 10 cents. 10 cents, and believe it or not, I got 12 cents on that last one. I don't know how I got 12 cents. So I got 32. I'm just rounding it. So it was beautiful. Love is a wonderful thing. Now you got to back off. 58. Woo! What a way to go, champs. All right, ISM coming up, and I will tell you this. This is why in this testing process, it has been so eye-opening. Okay, it's reinforcing the concepts. Now remember, on the advanced, I did that 5 years ago. I've already got the results. I know what I'm doing every time, so I don't need to, I'm not testing it out. But with this aggressive, we're testing it out. And it's forced, you know, it forces you to take every trade, even right there. I think I said it out loud. I don't even know. I think I said out loud, and I don't like it. Maybe I did. I can't remember. But who the hell am I? I don't like it. Who the fuck cares what you like? Right? It doesn't matter if you like something or if you don't. The moment you start saying, oh, I don't like it because of this, you might as well go pick the winning lottery numbers because apparently you know the damn results. You take it every time. We've been doing that every day. Even whenever 90% of the time I say I don't even like it. And guess what? They've been killing it. From an execution standpoint, it's the easiest trade to take. And it has right now really good results. All right, back off. Here's the announcement. So let's go ahead and mark some levels. We got to stay out of the game. Y'all know the rule. We cannot trade the news announcement candle. So let me type in the chat. The levels here. All right, let me go ahead and type in the chat here. But again, plus 30 on that one. That's money. All right, so this is going to be, I'm going to type right now in our group. Just hang on. We're going to back off. We're going to let the dust settle. But I'm typing right now. Okay, all the stuff we need to get. Okay. What the hell was that? So right here, just kind of refresh it. Exactly. You know, Rafa has a really great point. If you say you don't like it because of your rules, it's legit. If you don't like it because of your gut, you're breaking the rules. Exactly. And not half the time, pretty much 100% of the time when I'm like, oh, I don't like it. That's my gut, right? But I take it anyway because my rules say take it. ISM numbers came back 56. Okay, above 50 indicates expansion, below 50 contraction. So you would think that would be good, which means it's probably not. But that's a great, great, great point. If you don't like it because your gut, you're breaking your rules. But I take that. I take it every time. All right. Again, right now I have a rule. And y'all know my rule. This is my rule. I do not trade the actual news item. My goal today was to make my money before the news item, and I got 32. I don't even know how I got 32, but I got 32. I'm just going to round it to 30, but 32. I mean, come on. Come on. We got to wait. Okay, I'm typing in our chat if you don't know, but I'm typing it in right now. All right, y'all get it. So so right now, I can't do anything. No matter what. Entry or no entry, I can't do anything. Okay, that's the first candle. We broke above the 87. Let's see if it can hold it, right? I would love to see it hold it, have a strong positive day, make some money going in tonight, and then have tonight go the way I want. Oh, man, it'd be great, right? In a perfect world. Again, right now I'd be long. Y'all know. No hesitation. But I cannot. I cannot. That was super good. You know, it was a little nerve-wracking in the beginning. It took a couple minutes to get going. I was a little bit nerve-wracking, right? But I'm starting to understand that aggressive trade is a little nerve-wracking in the beginning. Did anybody else get some money on that one? Besides, I know, Roy, you said you made back your money from yesterday. Did anybody else pop in that's following my plan? Jeff, John, Mark, I know you look at the NASDAQ, but you're taking the same system. Attaboy, John. Got 10. All right. Jeff, you took it. Beautiful. Winners. All of them a winner. 10. You know that 10 is a big magical number, right? I mean, shit. It goes there. Again, sometimes it takes a little bit, but it gets there. So great job. Right? Every day, just trade like a superstar. Trade like a superstar. I'm having stuff pop up on all these scans, but I'm not looking at the options until we get into class. No matter what, I'm hearing all these bing, bing. No. Focus. Right? You don't like Roy say, he lost that small focus yesterday for whatever reason, wasn't paying attention, whatever. Kind of got in a tailspin, right? And he was trying to work his way out of a mess. We focus on our day trading while we're here. After this, we reset, we go into option swing trading, looking at all the different setups. Okay, still waiting. What I am going to do is I'm going to erase that key level because the software draws it, and I don't like to have it extended. This will extend that key level the whole day. But here's the key. I didn't say, oh, I wouldn't take it because of my gut, right? I didn't do that. I said I wouldn't take it because my rule said that the signal was invalidated. Like Rafa said earlier. You know, if you say something based on your gut, you broke your rule. So I didn't just throw it out in the air. I don't like it because I feel that it's going to go down. Big difference. Big difference. Be patient. Be patient. Yesterday, we were hyper patient, right? I didn't even trade the first 30 minutes because the guy came by from the pest control. And we still nailed. Well, I got 20 yesterday. Every day, my friend. Huge difference. Huge difference. Okay? So one of the things you guys need to do is you see this little action. We're going to start building a casino floor. If you're like, what the hell's the casino floor? It's this yellow box. It's the no trade zone, right? And as our pilot would say, it's the no fly zone. You don't trade in the casino when the box is there. You don't know. See, look at that. Boom. Look at these levels, man. Came down, popped back up, and literally kissed the level. And it's coming here. Okay, we don't know if it's going to close like that, but look at these levels. So right now, you're hyper-focused on 91.51. On the advanced, you are only allowed to do setup number 2 through 4 to the upside. Number 1 off the table. It's off the table. So you got to know what number 1 is, and you should. It's like the first one of the advanced. You can't do that. Not now. When that casino's there, that's information. Somebody asked me the other day, I can't remember who it was, but it's private. And they're like, damn, how do you remember all this stuff? Number 1, I wrote it down a long time ago. But number 2, I say it every single day. When you say something, the same thing, basically the same stuff every day on the same damn instrument, how can you not? I mean, I got this shit all memorized in my fucking head. I still got it written down, but I also got it memorized. I know how to read this price action so well. It didn't always be like that, though, right? It was awful for the first 2, maybe 2.5 years, at least 2 years, awful. Probably 2 years, awful. Look at that. Might get that sandwich pattern to the downside. Market's at 41. Setups 2 through 4. So I'm going to type something in our little WebEx chat group right now. I'm typing this right now. And let me know in the chat if that makes sense what I just typed. Okay, for those of you trading the aggressive, and I would be also trading that, okay? And that's so true. Only your written strategy and following your rules is trading. So the first thing you got to say is, do you even have a strategy? How do you get a strategy? You write down a set of rules. You trade it the same way, like we're testing this one out 50 times. Then we're going to analyze the results. And then depending on if it's profitable or not, if it's profitable, I'm going to start scaling up, right? Just like I did on the other one. If it's not profitable, we're going to tweak it and we're going to do some more and we're going to test it out. Now, I'm not going to do 50. Once I tweak it, I only test it out with 20. So just so you know, your first test, you have to do 50. After that, if it's not profitable, tweak it and then do 20. If it's not profitable, tweak it, then do 20. If it is profitable, scale up. Start scaling up. There you go. And y'all that follow me, you know exactly what to do, right? Rafa has his own set of rules for his specific strategy. He's following his plan. And y'all know my specific set of rules. That yellow box, you ain't doing nothing. Okay, there's information everywhere, all the time, right? Like Rafa said. He sees this run up. There's plenty of information that might make somebody go long if they don't have a plan. But if you have a plan, you follow it. I know it's like a broken record, but I say it because somebody needs to hear it. And yeah, you need to write it down in your own handwriting. Yeah, you're absolutely right. Write it down in your own handwriting on paper. I see this going up. My bias is up. If I wasn't already plus 30, even though it's up, I'm not chasing. Yeah, we lost so much money without a plan. I mean, it's sick. But you guys got a plan now. I'm giving you my plan if you want it. I'm telling you every second exactly what I'm doing. This market's going up. Period. We set it down here. So now, if you haven't made your points and you're like itching to trade, you set up 2 through 4. That's all you're allowed to do. Okay? And I'll let you know. If you want to chase, then you chase at your own risk. But this market, the information that I'm getting at, you know, we knew this was going up. Like Rafa made a good point. We all saw this run up. It was very predictable. But just because you have the run up doesn't mean you take the trade. Right? And that's what Rafa was getting after. Okay, we all saw this run up quite easily. But the information to actually take the long trade wasn't there. Okay? I mean, this shit was predicted 24 minutes ago. Y'all see it, right? Of course y'all. Now, the news announcement kind of screwed it up, but it is what it is. All right, ticks are picking up. Follow your plan, guys. If you have a plan and your plan gives you an entry signal, you take it. You take it. If it doesn't, you don't take it. Yeah, absolutely. Even if you join right here for the video and the rules, you still got to write them down on your own, with your own handwriting. Like he said, it's psychological, big time. So take the rules that I'm talking about if you want to trade this. I mean, this system is dynamite. Write it down. And then do it. Right? 2 through 4 right now, that's it. There's nothing else that I would be able to trade. I can't even scalp. If I was going to scalp, you got to scalp inside the 30-minute range because it's quick pops. 1 point, 2 point. Look at it sell off. It's rejecting my key level. You see that? It literally is right there. These key levels are awesome. This is called a minor key level. You got a major key level and you got minor key levels. The software will draw your major key levels for you. It will not draw the minor key levels. You have to know how to do that. That's why I've got videos on that. So it doesn't matter if you trade the aggressive or not. You got to understand the levels. Look at that rejection at the level. Now, the candle's not closed. This candle closes in 5 seconds. New information. Bam. So what do you got? You got, check this out. You ready for this? You got a fake out of a fake out. You see it? So what do you need to do? What I want to do, guys, is you got to now extend the casino. The dealer's raking in people. They're coming to the table. There's more people losing. So just watch what I do. You're going to erase that. It doesn't matter to me anymore. Now, Bam. There you go. Casino floor is getting bigger. Got to know how I'm doing that. I'm telling you right now, the reason why I've come up with this casino floor concept is when I went back and I was looking at my results as I was trading the advanced, I recognized that the majority of my losses happened for a very specific reason. I saw it. I went back and I'm like, fuck. Most of my losses have come from right here. So I tweaked my rules. I adjusted. And now I don't let that get me in trouble. It's called the casino floor. It's beautiful. The no-fly zone, right? Look at it go down. Right? No fly zone, no trade zone. Don't make this difficult. Learn the concepts. Learn the advanced technique, even if you don't trade it. It's going to make you so much better. So much better. All right, 45. What's the Dow Jones doing? 287, hanging in there. That's cool. Big day today. Big day. Already fantastic. Already fantastic. Now, look at the time here. Look what's happening. Y'all glad we already got our money? I'm glad. Look at this sell-off. Yeah, exactly, Rafa. And let me tell you something. And y'all know this. To me, what I love about the aggressive is it's going to let us know if the market's got that juice or not, man. I love it. You're never going to be left out, right? With the advanced, because my entry signal's so picky, there's times when we get left behind. You're never going to get left behind. So I want you to see something. Okay? Attaboy. That's how you do it. Yep. Yesterday I got 20. And I didn't even trade in the afternoon because I had got 20. But that's how you do it. So let me tell you what's going on right now. So I want you to pay attention to this big ass bar. So here's the information. We closed back inside the range. 1 hour after the market. Look at this rejection. So what you got to do now, again, part of you being a great trader is to be consistent according to your rules. After the market's been going on for an hour, if you go back inside the range, that's no bueno. So what you do is you right click and you extend your casino floor all the way down. That son of a bitch just got bigger. So what this is telling you before I wrap up the day trading session and get into my option swing trading is, if you trade in that zone, you are going to get destroyed. Unless you got to be Charles. If you're not Charles, you will more than likely get destroyed. It will chop you apart in that area. It will chop you apart in that area. Hey, plus 32. I don't know how I got 32, but plus 30 on the day. Well done. Traded well. We're going to do some more talking here in a minute. And then I'm also going to get ready for options class. But hopefully that was very